Hello, everybody, and if you're watching this back, welcome to the replay. We are going to be making Dole Whips today. Yay! So, for Eb and Brittany's birthday, or not Eb and Brittany, they didn't have their birthday on the same day. Whew, that would be weird. For Yaya's birthday, we did pineapple Dole Whips, and we made them from scratch. So we actually used fresh cut pineapple and pineapple juice, and hi Mar. And we used like fresh cut pineapple, frozen pineapple, and pineapple juice, and made Dole Whips. So this way is actually easier. Hi, Megan. So I found this really cool thing on Amazon, and it's actually from the actual manufacturers that make the Dole Whips at Disneyland. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Nick. I know, right? Save you some. So, I found this really cool website, and it's on Amazon, so you can just look it up on Amazon and you can find it. But they actually have the Dole Whip soft serve mix. It comes just like this, and you can order it on Amazon. This one was $24 with 2-day shipping, and we have Amazon Prime, so it didn't cost us anything for shipping. I know it smells so good, but apparently this is the company that sells this is the same manufacturing company that sends out the Dole Whip mix to Disneyland. So it's the same company, it's the same ingredients that they use, and from what I hear, it is exactly the same as the Dole Whips at Disneyland. There's no change. So
Hey, Juan.
I'm going to show you guys just how to do it from the packaging. Girls. So with this bag, it doesn't really give you instructions on how to make it per serving, because it's bucket ingredients, because that's how Disney makes it. So Disney makes it by the 5-gallon bucket. So you're supposed to pour a whole thing of this in and then fill up a 5-gallon bucket and mix it and make the Dole Whip mix. So I did a little research and found out what the consistency is. So we're going to make it here, and then while we're doing the live stream, we're going to let it freeze in the freezer, and then by the end of the stream, we'll let you guys know exactly what it tastes like. So for the ingredients, you are going to need 3 cups of cold water. See how it's chilled? It's condensation on there. Cold water. Hi, Liz. Hi, Juan. Okay, so 3 cups of cold water to 1 cup of Dole Whip mix.
We need to make Liz a moderator.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
So 1 cup of Dole Whip mix. Oh my God, it smells just like Disneyland.
I may not be talking much, you guys. My throat's gone.
That mix.
Oh wow, it already is like congealing. That's weird.
Well, what if you put that mix in the humidifier?
You're coming over tomorrow for Dole Whip. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mar. We were just so excited that we got it. What?
What would happen if you put the Dole mix instead of like an oil, like an oil, like.
All right.
That would be so
Hey,
good.
Since Juan asked, there's a trivia. What does my shirt look like? Because Juan was asking me what's on my t-shirt.
Oh. That's one of them.
Yes, that's one.
No, you're not late, Johan. You're good.
I will be salivating like Pavlov's dog.
So I just want to kind of show you guys what the consistency looks like right now. So let me kind of pan down to show you guys. So that's what it looks like right now. Scotty spaghetti's in the side, his dinner. So it's kind of congealing a little.
Johan, she's making Dole Whip.
Dole Whip. It looks like pineapple juice right now, and it smells so good, you guys. Hi, East Dad.
Oh wow, I haven't seen him in a while. Hey, Vicky.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Jell-O. So you want to put really cold water in it. Now, this mix you can actually put in one of those ice cream.
The soft serve machine.
Yeah, those ice cream machines or soft serve machines, and it'll pump it out, no problem. However, we don't have an ice cream machine. So,
I think someone sells candles that smell like Dole Whip.
yes. That is so weird. It looks like, it's like a...
But, Juan, it's Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End.
Smells so good.
This is the Cornetto trilogy. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, that is my most all-time favorite trilogy of comedies, like, ever. Like, you can't get any better than that.
Now, we're going to give this to Totally Ari, so she can go put it in the deep freezer.
Without it spilling.
Yeah.
Actually, is there a lid for that?
Oh, it smells so good.
What if I don't want to put it in the deep freezer?
In the big freezer. Stick it in the big freezer. Make sure it doesn't spill. If there's no room, just come in and bring it in the regular freezer here and put it in the ice bucket. I know, right? I think it would take too long to make ice cream like that. We have one of the old school ice cream makers that you like churn it. But yeah. I don't know, actually. We're gonna do the live stream, Liz, and we're gonna see how it is by the end of the live stream. We'll check and see what the consistency is. But it's supposed to look exactly and taste exactly like a Dole Whip at Disneyland. So it smells exactly like a Dole Whip at Disneyland. So we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. But for $24, this is like 1 cup makes a serving, and there's a ton of cups in here. Apparently, there are good gosh, there's about 89. I don't think there's 89 cups in here. I think they said 89 servings, but there's in each cup there's so many servings. So 3 servings in each half cup, I think they said. So yeah, it's a lot. I know, right? Sell it on hot days to make money.
So, how many got their reservation for Galaxy's Edge? Well, no, I'm asking because people were posting that they got their reservation. So I'm asking if anybody got theirs.
We got ours, but we got ours a little late. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Or say you can hear it in the background. You guys forget that we're live, and you guys are just, the kids are just playing and doing all kinds of stuff in the background.
Sorry.
Oh, I know, right? Nick says do a Kilkai Dole Whip company.
Right.
Or like selling Dole Whips on the street corner.
No, we'll have to have her design a pineapple wearing a kilt. There you go. That would be the one right there. Or make it flavored or
Okay, new rule. Girls upstairs. No, upstairs. You guys are making way too much noise and we can't hear.
She keeps trying to blow on herself.
Oh, Juan, you got your reservation for May 31st? Wow, you got
Nice.
lucky. We're not doing opening day. And the reason why is because it's really hard to get in on opening day. The ones that got on opening day were really lucky. So yeah, Juan's lucky.
Right.
But most people that got the reservations for the 31st is mostly people that actually made reservations at the hotel So they actually had first dibs on like reservations, and then whatever else was left over was distributed out. So we haven't gotten our annual passes yet, but we plan on having them by the time we have our reservation for Galaxy's Edge, because we're not going to pass that up.
Right.
If I have to sell everything I own. Yeah, I know. I will probably cry when I go into Galaxy's Edge.
All I know is I have to have a lot of CBD
Get them,
oil.
because they're not listening.
Ari, please stop.
You
Go
guys
upstairs.
you guys are being too loud, and then we can't hear. Please.
Ari.
Super chat, Mar.
Right? I know, we start super chatting
Aw,
now.
East Dad, have a good night at work. Check back in to see if the Dole Whips worked.
Right.
But you guys can get it on Amazon. I'll see if I can put a link below after the video in order to order these. But you can order them and have them shipped to your house. And that way, no matter how far away you are from Disneyland or Walt Disney World, you can still enjoy a Dole Whip at home. And just close your eyes and imagine that you're at Disneyland. Just play Disney music in the background, close your eyes, eat a Dole Whip. You're there.
I mean, a vlog about Galaxy's Edge? I might do one, yes. I think Juan was asking, or Johan was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we won't, let's see, how do I say this? We can't say anything, but we found out that we may, by chance.
Oh, Mar.
Oh, Mar, thank you.
That is awesome, Mar. That's
Everybody thumbs up for Mar, yay.
That's $14.99 more that we can get closer to getting an annual pass.
Heck yeah. I'm happy.
Huh? Mar did.
Oh no, Vicky, I know, right? Raspberry Dole Whip. Just never drop a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh, wow. I'm saying for the Halloween party, and I was saying about the Dole Whip end result. Yeah. Hopefully, because, yeah, this is going to take a couple hours, isn't it?
It's going to take like an hour.
An hour. Mm-hmm. So.
And our live streams are usually an hour and a half.
Yeah, give or take.
Sometimes two.
Yeah.
Give or take.
We'll know before the vlog is over.
If it doesn't become liquidy, we'll just add alcohol. And we'll have like...
We love you too, Mar. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. You didn't have to.
Yeah,
but
you really didn't have to.
Took hours to clean up, and the store still smelled like it for a week.
Oh, my God. I could imagine people walk in, they're just like, raspberry Dole
Don't forget
Whip.
to call Miranda tomorrow after 12. Oh, it's her birthday.
Yeah, it's her birthday.
That's right.
It's Miranda's birthday.
Alcoholic. Yes, of course.
Could put like vodka
Rum.
in. No, rum.
I'll go buy rum.
Oh no, you know what? Yeah, you could put like Captain Morgan, the coconut rum.
Yeah.
Then it would be like a pina colada. I don't know. I don't know if
Are you
I
kidding?
wouldn't do
Bacardi
that.
151.
I wouldn't want to mess up a Dole Whip like that. I like it just the way it is.
No, at the Tongaroa Terrace, they sell the Dole Whip with rum in it.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, where we went to go eat.
Never had it. I don't know.
Well, no, wait. I think we did. That's how we got the tiki
Bye,
head.
Ashley.
Bye, Ash. That's how we got the tiki head, remember?
Oh yeah, but I didn't order that though. We didn't get that, or I didn't have it.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I bought the drink for you. It was the Mai Tai.
Yeah, but you ended up drinking it all.
I had to drive. I couldn't drink it.
You drank it.
You were too probably.
No, wait.
Remember, it's a little.
No,
round
we
head?
didn't. We didn't.
Didn't what?
We didn't order the alcohol. I remember. I didn't want the alcohol, so we just bought the mug.
Are you sure? Because they told us, remember, that we can take back the mug and they give us a fresh one. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means we bought an alcoholic drink in the
But
thing.
wait, I didn't get alcohol.
Okay, if Brittany and Yaya ever get on here, they need to clarify that story because, yeah, I think this one doesn't remember because she was drinking,
No. Anywho. Where's all the rum?
The ghost mask drank it.
The hitchhiking ghost drank it.
Mike gasped when I said rum.
Oh, he's like, oh, Dole Whip with rum.
Oh, wait till you try absinthe.
But where's all the rum going?
That's what somebody said already. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Vicky said that.
I know, right, Mar? I need
Quit
witnesses.
talking with your mouth full.
That was the first time.
No, it wasn't. That was the second time. That's such a pet peeve of mine.
Maybe if your food wasn't so good.
Okay. Oh my god, you guys, I have to show you my Christmas.
Yeah, your Christmas gift.
It
you
felt
sure
like
you're not-
Christmas.
Christmas gift that you
It
just got
felt
for
like
your
Christmas.
birthday.
Are you
Okay,
sure you're
so
not drinking?
guys, this Sunday.
Past Sunday.
Yeah, I said this Sunday that passed.
No, you said this Sunday.
Okay, this Sunday that passed.
There you go.
Jeez, so particular. Scotty and Liz and Marseille and my friend Julia and Ev and Brittany and so many people. They threw me a surprise birthday party that I had no idea about. And they threw me a surprise birthday party. And everybody brought something, like food. And I got...
Yeah, you are. You're confusing the religious holidays
Yeah, I
with
know.
your birthday
And they
Christmas.
decorated the house. And we didn't get much video because I didn't know what was happening. I was in shock that I was getting a surprise birthday party. So it was pretty interesting, to say the least.
Hey,
I
Ed.
was in shock. I laughed. I cried. I had like so much fun. And I got so many cool gifts. And one of them is this pretty necklace. I don't know if I could take it off and show you guys
Where's your other major awards?
my major awards.
Jeffree Star.
Well, there's my lip palette, or my lipstick palette. Let me see if I can hook.
What about your bigger one?
Okay, so this is one of my gifts. I don't know if you guys can see it. Move that. Okay, so it's backwards for you guys, but it says fairest of them all. And it has the little magic mirror and the apple.
And that's from
So
Cinderella.
cute.
Sorry.
Cinderella doesn't have anything on Snow White. Thank you very much.
Except they both have short hair.
No.
No, yeah.
Hey, Yaya.
She don't have long hair.
Yes, she does.
If you guys haven't had a chance, you guys need to go check out his newest video. They went to the Marvel night, which was so cool. Yeah. So I got this, and then Brittany and Yaya got me a really cool backpack that has Chippendale all over it. It is the cutest thing in the world, and I absolutely love it. I already moved all my stuff into it, so it is now officially my new purse. So, yeah. And then one of my friends got me this, which is the Jeffree Star lip palette. And there's all the lipsticks. So, and then I got, oh, the book and the picture.
The book.
Yeah, I got like a ton of stuff. I was just like in so much shock. And I felt so loved. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you guys got me like things and like planned this surprise party for me. I was like, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. Oh, yeah, this is my new purse. So, it's a Chippendale bag. Look how cute it is. And it has a bigger front pocket than like the normal ones. So, it's really cool. I love it. I absolutely adore it. And it's my new favorite. And Yeah, Liz Liz was trying to distract me, so she went and got my nails done. So they're like Snow White, like red. And we went and got our nails done, and then after that, I guess we still needed to be out.
I didn't
So
get my nails
we
done.
went to the store. She's like, I have to go get makeup. And we're just like walking up and down the aisles and like taking our sweet time. And I didn't know what was going on. She's like, well, we gotta hurry up. And we gotta go get the makeup palette. And then she's asking me all these questions about makeup. I'm like, I don't know that much about makeup. I'm not that big of a like makeup guru. But yeah. So this is
Right. Part of Roosevelt. Jeffree Star came to our mall months back ago to Sephora.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that must have been for the
Lucky.
the brush promotion.
Yeah.
No.
That was months ago.
Sephora
No.
doesn't carry his brushes.
Yeah. Morphe only carries it.
It was
Oh.
probably for the video of doing my full face in Sephora makeup.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like Sephora.
Oh.
Not really. But this
I
is
didn't know that.
my artwork that I got from my good friend Jamal.
So cute.
And it's an Ewok.
It's so fluffy. I'm gonna die.
It's the cutest thing. I want to put it in a frame and like hang it in my room.
Isn't
I love it so
Wonderland
much.
Gallery?
Hmm?
That's from Wonderland Gallery, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it's a yub yub.
That's the certificate of authenticity. That
Yes.
got wet.
And then I got a marble pin. Hi, Painting the Roses Red. How are you? She's a new subscriber, everybody. Say hi to her. She's got a channel and she makes really cool crafts. So you guys got to check her out.
Hi, welcome.
And then
Oh,
I already showed them the lip
Oh, you already did?
Yeah. And then I got this poster, Captain Marvel poster. And it has me and Marseille and Ari's name, and Captain Marvel signed it. So that was cool. So I know, right? I love Ewoks. They're my favorite. And then this thing right here is amazing. And I have to tell you guys a story behind this. So this book right here is actually how I met my friend Jamal. So we used to do this thing where it's called Golden Heart Books. They still do it to this day. Vanessa is the leader of the whole organization, and she does a really awesome job. But she's got so many people helping her now. She doesn't need little old me anymore. But whenever she first started Golden Heart Books, we went and got little golden books, and we also got I started doing comic books, and so we would get comic books and we would get little golden books, and we would go around the parks and we would have them signed by characters.
Dang, Dev.
And what did you say?
What's up, gangsters? I wish I was there. I'm getting lit at Sugar Factory right now.
Aww, save me some candy, Deb.
I don't think that kind of...
Sugar Factory?
What is that?
It's this candy store.
It's not like a bar candy store.
Oh, I don't know.
kind of thing.
But so we used to go and get these signed by characters, and then we would give them to children that were special needs or sick or in the hospital or suffering from autism or being bullied. Just any child that needed a book to read and just needed their spirits lifted. So we would go around and we would get these signed. And we had tons of other little golden books, but this one here has almost every character in this book. So it's not just like a Cinderella book or a Snow White book. This is like almost every character is in this book. So as a birthday gift to me, my friend Jamal, who we helped start the little golden books or Golden Heart Books, actually went and got this book signed by almost every character.
Josh is on. Hey, Josh. That's cool.
Yeah. So if you look, there's signatures from almost every character. Ah! That one's not, because it's just the bunnies. But Peter Pan signed it, and Wendy, and
You have some hard to find
so
ones.
many hard to find characters. Simba signed it. Oh, look. Princess Tiana signed it. Of course, your pal, Mickey Mouse. So, yeah, this book is signed. Oh, look. Baloo and Marie signed it. So many signatures. Gaston, Cruella de Vil. So many. Yeah. This is Doug from Up. So, yeah, it's a lot of signatures. It's more signatures. Maleficent signed it, and Merida. Yeah, it took him a long time to get these signatures.
That one you can't get.
Yeah, this one you can't get. It's very rare. Dumbo signed it with his little trunk. Baloo, I know, right? That's it. I'm stealing it. Yeah, because you can't hardly get a signature from Baloo anymore. And then, like, Jesse, Woody, and Buzz signed it. So, yeah, there's, like, so many signatures. Anna and Elsa. Lady Tremaine. Aurora. Ariel. Oh, look. Lightning McQueen signed it, and he put ka-chow. It's so cool. Oh, and Thumper. So, yeah, it's got a lot of signatures in this. I did cry. I actually did cry. Because I know how hard it is to get all these signatures and how time consuming it is. I remember whenever I was helping out, we would get the comic books because I felt like the little golden books really cater to like the smaller kids. And I wanted something for like the older kids, the teenagers that are going through like, you know, issues and things like that. So I felt like getting comic books would be cooler for the older kids. So I actually went to a comic book store locally here and talked to the owner, and he was all on board with the whole thing. And he was like, you know what? He's like, for every 10 comics that you buy, he's like, I'll give you 10 comics for free. So he was matching my comics. Like every comic that I bought, he would match it with another comic. So we ended up getting stacks and stacks of comics, and we were able to get signatures for Spider-Man. We got signatures for Thor and Loki, and
Yeah, Cap.
we got Captain America. So, and they loved it. Like the characters, especially when you talk about like what it's going for, and it's going for a good cause. It makes it more worthwhile for them to do it. So if you guys have never heard of Little Golden Books, you can actually, Golden Heart Books. You can go to Golden Heart Books. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook. But it's a really good organization, and any proceeds that you give go straight towards purchasing these kind of books to give to kids in need. So it's a really good cause and something that's near and dear to my heart. So yeah, I love this book. So I know of a couple of people in the parks that do really good things for others, you know, in the park. So there's another girl that I know, and she actually knows how to really knit and crochet really good. So she like knits scarves and beanies and bows and all kinds of things. And she actually gives them to cast members. So I think her Instagram's called Giving Back to Disney or something like that. But yeah, she like knits things for cast members and gives it to them to kind of show her appreciation for the cast members and how great they are. So
That one I didn't know.
yeah, she's really cool. I think her
that's
name's
cool.
Amanda. If I remember right, her name's Amanda. Either Amanda or Michelle. I haven't seen her in a long time. It's
Hey
been a
Eric,
long
how's it
time.
going?
Hi, Eric. So yeah, like I was so shocked and surprised about my surprise birthday party. It was awesome. I honestly, it was the best birthday I ever had, and I could never ask for anything more.
Yes, thanks Marseille. Thank you Liz.
Yes,
Julia. Well, she's not on here.
Julia.
Yeah, everybody, like everyone
Eb
who
and
pitched
Britt.
in. Yeah, everyone who was there, thank you.
Yeah,
Like we
'cause-
could not have pulled it off without all of you guys.
Yeah, everybody pitched in something, and it was hard for them to kind of figure it all out because they didn't know all of my friends, so they forgot to like invite a lot of my friends because they didn't have them on their friends list. They were just my friends, so it was hard for them to kind of like navigate like who was invited and that kind of thing. It was funny because at the end I was like, did you guys invite Juan? Did you make sure you sent him an invite? And Scotty's like, oh my God, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Juan. I'm gonna have to make it up to you. I really am.
I was like, where's Juan at?
Are you kidding, Liz? We're still eating the food. Like we're still eating the food from that
I
day.
know.
It's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Liz and
Oh my God,
Mike.
we still have a whole cake in the other fridge.
I know. No, it's in the it's in this fridge now. Somebody finally cut it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you still have a whole cake. But yeah, spicy goodness needed to be in this house on Sunday. I was like looking for him. I was like, "Where's Juan? When's he coming?" And then Scotty's like, "Oh my God, I forgot to invite him." I was like, oh.
I got the beat down of my life.
Yeah,
after
I was
the
a
party.
tad disappointed. No, it's not frozen anymore, Liz.
Yeah.
Elsa thought it out.
Wait, Vicky, second tip. Of
Oh my gosh! John!
Oh my God.
Where have you been?
Florida's worst vlog.
He has finally crawled out from underneath a rock. Where have you been?
Oh my God, it's been almost 2 years.
Ah! John!
We missed you too, buddy.
I missed you too. Oh my gosh.
You missed us when we were out in Florida.
Dude, I missed
Oh
him
my
so
God,
much.
like,
Do you know
right?
that the other day I actually went onto his videos to watch them over again?
Oh my God.
Because I was like, I missed them so much.
Okay, if you guys don't know, Florida's worst vlog, John, he was one of our very first subscribers.
Yes.
And like he is the coolest guy. He
makes Florida's worst vlogs.
He makes Florida's worst vlogs.
But they end up being Florida's best vlogs.
So if you guys haven't gone and seen his channel or you haven't known about him, please guys go check him out.
Yeah.
His videos are funny.
He
I
hasn't
love him.
posted anything in a long time, which you need to get back on that, John.
Right, John?
I love his vlogs.
Oh, I know. Oh my God. Welcome back. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You've missed so much. You're gonna have to go
I
back to
know.
you're gonna have to go back like 2 years.
We've
like a year
since
and a
got
half.
married.
Yep.
We went to Florida. We tried to find you. We
Yeah.
didn't know where you were.
Yeah, I drank the Beverly like twice.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Juan. He posted the link.
Yay.
Nice.
Because Juan's the best moderator ever. Coming in on the clutch.
Johan, geez, last video was a year ago.
Oh, I know, right? It's tough to be the worst.
I submitted to Spokesman and the amazing others out here. It's tough to be the worst. Oh no, John, it's easy for you, man.
No.
It is easy.
See, that's the thing we were talking about a while ago about how each vlogger's vlogs are unique
Yeah.
and personal to them. So even though, like, say somebody does Walt Disney World, you get to see it from their eyes through their perspective, and each one is different. So it's like, with Florida Freaks, he does his vlogs his way. Prince Charming Dev does his vlogs his way. So everybody does their vlogs differently, and it just depends on, their style and what they're interested in. So I actually enjoy each and every vlog because it shows their perspective. And you may not get to see like every little thing in one person's vlog, but if you watch everybody's vlogs, then you get to see their perspective on things. It's just like with like us and like Yaya Chronicles and like Midlife Vibes and Mr. Cheesy Pop and like all the other California vloggers out here. You get to see Disneyland, but you get to see them from different perspectives from each vlogger and what their style is. So I love the fact that we have like so much diversity and so many different vloggers out there.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it.
Oh yeah, John. I'm like you. I submitted to the Disney vloggers out here because I'm so not doing Disney. I do just food reviews, and then John, I have a second channel. If you're looking for inspirational, motivational quotes, I've been doing those. So if you want to check it out,
Oh yeah, the Kilt Guy dailies.
yeah. Apparently everybody likes those. So yeah, I've been doing it.
Yeah, I know, right? We're all in this together.
Did you read Liz's thing? She fixed her bean. Like, is that like a pinto bean, a lima bean, a kidney bean?
No, we were talking about beans, like
Pinto bean, lima
refried
bean.
beans, like
Refried
Mexican beans. Yeah.
Okay. She said she fixed her beans.
You fixed your
And
beans.
she's in heaven.
See, I told you, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onions, and you're good. I'm telling you.
Hey, you forgot the manteca. Like, you have to have that. That's like a main
Oh
ingredient.
gosh, whatever.
You gotta have lard.
No.
I don't know, but I put some seasoned salt on that bean casserole and other level.
Wait, like
Oh,
lard seasoning?
Marseille's gonna go over to
Yeah,
Liz's house
just a
and eat
little
the rest
bit,
of the green
like,
bean casserole.
Just a tiny bit, you know? Like.
Oh yeah,
but
green bean casserole. That's like
Other level.
Everybody loved Liz and Mike's green bean casserole at the party.
Oh yeah.
I want more.
Wait, people still use lard? Yes, Mexicans.
Apparently, Scotty does. I
Mexicans.
don't.
Yes, Mexicans still use lard.
Yeah, green bean casserole is so good.
Right?
But we actually, you missed it, John. We just put in earlier Dole Whip mix that we got from Amazon, and it's from the same company that distributes the Dole Whip mix to Disneyland and Walt Disney World. So it's in the freezer right now. We got to check and see what it's gonna end up like.
Right.
So we just mixed it right before you came on earlier in the vlog. So we're gonna see how it comes out and if it tastes just like a Dole Whip at Disneyland or not.
Yes. Right, Rosa? Yeah, lard is a thing in our life. It is.
We recently discovered that Knott's Berry Farm has Dole Whip now too.
Yes. That's actually
Oh
permanent.
yeah.
It's a permanent thing.
Yeah, apparently Knott's Berry Farm has Dole Whips. They don't call it Dole Whips though.
They do.
They do?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
It's called, but it's not like a trademark name. It's a Dole Whip. It really
Yeah,
is.
it's by Dole Manufacturing Company.
Right.
So
But that's only.
they
during
have
the-
raspberry flavor or boysenberry flavor.
No, that's only during the festival.
Oh. So they have regular pineapple ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's weird.
Because the place we got it from, it's tiki designed. But
Oh,
they
wow.
have pizza.
Well, because it's by the boardwalk.
Yeah, it's by the
all
boardwalk.
it's like a surf shop.
Oh, I will eat there. Pizza
Yeah.
and Dole Whip? Like, that's a
Yeah.
good combination.
So the thing with homemade Dole Whip, you still need the background fireworks soundtrack. Right.
In order for it to taste right. I know, right? So what you do is you make the Dole Whip mix at home and then you play the like Disney parade or fireworks show or whatever in the background
There's-
and close your eyes and eat a Dole Whip
There's
and you're good.
actually a YouTuber that all he does is put together soundtracks of attractions and different.
Yeah,
things
Michael listens to those.
at
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like
Michael
he,
K?
He made one, and it's the full atmosphere and music of the Tower of Terror,
Oh,
the
wow.
one that was here in California. So like I fall asleep to that.
Can
at
you
night.
make sure the spaghetti's off? It smells like it's
Yeah.
burning.
So
Like-
Juan wants to know where.
Okay,
Johan
so
wants to know where that came
This
from.
is the bag that I got. It's huge and heavy. I got it on Amazon. So I'm going to go on Amazon right now and I'll send the link to.
There's nothing on.
Okay. Dole Whip mix. So I'm going to send the link right now. So that way, if you guys want to order some, you guys can. Yes, I heard Michael K is coming to Disneyland for the opening of Galaxy's Edge. He's already booked his room and everything.
Nice.
So.
But yeah, so all he does is he makes like the soundtracks and the atmosphere of Disneyland. So they have all of the songs and stuff that they play on Main Street. They have the Tiki Room. They have like different things like that. And the Tiki Room one is actually really cool because it has like ambient birds and stuff chirping. It's really cool.
Did you find it?
I found it, but this one here is the pineapple Dole Whip with rainbow sprinkles that you can put on top.
Well, go to well, it's because you're on the website. You're not on the app. Actually, you can't really show it from the app. You have to put the link in.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, that way they can see what it is. But, let's see. Dole Whip. Let's see. No.
And you have to remember, too, sometimes Prime, right there.
Yeah, those are...
No, go back.
No, I know, but I was checking to see if it was... Because mine was 24. This is 26.
Hun, we get Prime. Prime is a discount.
Oh.
It's only $4 more, or $3 more. You have to remember, we have Prime. So for all you Amazon Prime members...
Okay, so I'm going to copy the link.
Did you copy it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not the best at copying this. $3 discount, I know, right?
All right.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that would be it.
Is that the whole link, though?
Yes. It won't. It's too much.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I did this wrong. Let's see. Pineapple. Dole Whip mix.
Oh, Eb says hi, Marseille.
Hi.
So do that. And then try that link up there. Go to share.
That's what I thought. Share.
Just put it to your clipboard.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for the clipboard though. There it goes.
And now go to there. And see if it'll... Yeah, there you go.
Okay, finally
Wow.
I put it on
By the
there.
way, I saw the video of the girl that went missing in the cruise. It definitely doesn't have something to do with her.
See, Johan, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, Johan, you two need to talk so for her channel
Cheryl
thing.
Ann's on. Hi, Cheryl Ann. I'm in the process of making something for you, Cheryl Ann, so I gotta send it to you. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while to make it. I have to design the whole thing, and it's on the computer, so yeah, it's gonna take me a while.
Oh, Zippity Doodad's on.
Hey,
How's it going?
there's so many people on today.
I know, right?
Everybody wants to see the Dole Whips. That's why they want to see the result of the Dole Whip.
Oh yeah. Because that is a thing.
Oh, look. That's the rules that they sent for the cast members.
Well, that's not happening.
What are you going to go in rogue?
I am, actually.
You're a rogue one.
Hey, what happened in Rogue One? They all died. What's going to happen to me? It's going to happen the same way.
So, yeah, we're actually in the process of waiting for the Dole Whip to freeze up and see what it looks like. If you keep pulling it out, it's not going to freeze. Just saying.
It like when you touch it, it gets stuck to your finger.
Does it?
Yeah. But it tastes like Dole Whip.
You tasted it already? Look at you. He's impatient. It tastes just like a Dole Whip?
Yeah. You want to go put your finger there and try?
No,
I know,
Hey,
Peter.
Jeff.
I know with Peter Mayhew. That was sad, but I mean, I knew for a while he's been sick.
I know. Yeah. Chewie died today.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Peter Mayhew, the real Chewbacca,
Yeah.
passed away today.
I didn't know you died.
Ari.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, actually, we're making Dole Whip. It's in the freezer right now.
Yeah, earlier in the vlog, you'll see us mixing it together.
Oh my god, Jeff.
Jeff. If you scroll up, there's the link to the Amazon page where you can order the Dole Whip mix. But it's supposedly supposed to taste exactly like a Dole Whip that you get at Disneyland or Walt Disney World.
Oh, nice. Dev's coming over here in a few weeks.
Oh, nice.
When?
Finally.
Uber
Right.
Jeff.
So wait, when are you coming out here? Or if you don't want to say,
He said he was going to come for Galaxy's Edge.
Just keeps on.
We have to find out when,
planning,
though.
Shows up, hangs out a bit, and he just leaves.
Yeah, that's what. Is that what I'm making?
Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
Charlotte, I'm going to make you a Dole Whip and then freeze it solid and try to package it and send it to you.
No, you gotta take it to Antarctica
oh, he's
first.
gonna be here
and
June
then-
1st.
June 1st. Did you get your reservation?
Yeah, did you get a reservation to go into Galaxy's Edge?
You got to get your reservations for Galaxy's Edge. We have ours for June
19th.
19th.
So yeah.
Yay! He did. He got his reservation.
Nice.
So yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can make it. We're wanting to get our annual passes by then. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get our annual passes by June 19th so that we
Yeah.
can go in and experience it.
Yep.
But the cast members just got a notification that they're doing a special preview before everybody else on like the 21st and the 22nd. But they're only allowed to invite one person. And so Scotty was invited. Whether he goes or not is up for debate still. So,
Really, there's a debate on
well,
this?
no, it's just we have to find out whether or not what day you're going,
No.
what time you're going, that kind of thing. I mean, pretty much he's a shoo-in to get in, but yeah.
Yeah, so apparently I will be going in to the cast member preview of Galaxy's Edge. So I'll be seeing it a week before everybody, actually a week before it opens to the public.
Yeah, but no photography,
Nope.
no like
Right,
Yeah,
no
so-
photography at all, wink, wink. No video at all, wink, wink. So,
don't forget to punch the like button. Just Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
no, I like Phil DeFranco's. Did you watch him this morning? He's all, yeah, one of my other news things, he's all, if you don't smash the like button, I'll punch you in the throat. And his likes jumped up, like, substantially, went over 100,000.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, he's all, I think I'm going to start saying that from now on.
I
If
know,
you
right?
don't hit the like button, I'm going to punch you in the throat. So, yeah, guys, if you don't hit that
Yikes.
like button, I'm punching you in the throat.
That's kind of morbid.
Hey,
That's
but he
sad.
got a ton of likes because of that. So, hey, might as well
That's
follow
Phil
that
DeFranco.
trend.
That's not us.
Yeah, see, look.
Punch, punch, punch.
So we have to come up with something unique to us.
Okay, so hit the like button or you get junk punched in the man business.
Hun,
I don't know. Hey, I didn't say anything bad.
did anyone watch the Blue Angels today? Oh, I didn't. I missed it. Scotty, good luck. I'm too short. I know, right? Phil is a guy with no opinions.
Right?
So, yeah. I'm like,
Okay.
we're right in the middle of Ari's school projects this end of the year. So Ari has a lot of school class projects and stuff like that. So
Oh wow!
last night we were up making
you
kinetic
read-
sand.
Did you read Juan's? He's actually making design merch for Phil DeFranco.
Yeah, he told us about that already.
I don't remember him. I've
Yeah.
seen that video before, where they made the actual Jumanji board.
Wait, is it Johan? Yeah, Juan.
What?
Yeah, Juan told us at the party, remember? I remember that.
Oh my god. Okay, honestly, Juan, you
Scotty
give me
would be
that
like,
number.
what?
No, you give me that number. I'm just gonna sit here staring at it for hours
Yeah.
on end because I would never call. Like,
He'll be
I'm
too,
I'm
like-
not like that.
Yeah.
I would not like
The
bug
only
people.
thing Juan told me at the party was that I looked 16.
Okay,
You
that's,
look
I was
16.
like 15. Yeah. He was like, I thought you were like Ari's age.
Wow.
I was like, you're an adult. I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh.
I just punched that like button and broke my computer screen.
Aww.
I can
It's
see
all
that you're-
cracked.
Yeah.
Why is it always...
Josh, I can just see Josh right now. Hulk smashing the laptop.
Why is it always silent though? Why do we always have to hit the like button?
No,
And,
Ari
like,
does not look
punch
16.
the
She
like
looks
button.
11.
And like, why do we always have to abuse the like button? Can't we just like caress the like button?
Because it won't
Like-
turn on
like,
if you caress
maybe,
it.
Maybe like give it just a gentle,
No,
Jesus.
that's
just a gentle kiss. Like show,
That's-
show
that's-
the like button some love,
that's
not like
Daz games.
abuse. The
He says, like,
button.
love, caress my channel. That's Daz. That's his thing. He
Yeah,
does
but
that.
Oh.
Not the like button.
All right, Liz, go enjoy Grey's Anatomy with. Oh yeah, McSteamy and McDreamy's not on it anymore.
Yeah, she's gonna enjoy Grey's Anatomy and beans.
Oh great. Oh, okay.
Spoiler.
Right.
Good night, Liz. Remember the 10th. It's an inside thing.
Oh.
Remember to check on the 10th. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, what have we done? We did my surprise birthday party.
Yes.
We're working on projects for
Oh, you never.
kinetic sand. Oh, and I failed. Cause okay, you know how like when you look at YouTube and people say, "Oh, like make this," and it comes out like this. And then you make it yourself and it doesn't come out exactly the way it's supposed to.
Well, you don't want
And I
JoJo
think-
Siwa for
Well,
that. That's why.
No, I didn't watch JoJo Siwa. But I think what happens is like they make the ingredients and then they don't make it and tell you exact measurements right when they're doing it. So they're like thinking that they remember like,
I know
oh,
what-
it's
right
a
here.
cup when actually it's a cup and a half. But then they think, oh, I remember a cup. But it's really a cup and a half. So the measurements are off by like a lot. That's why I hate whenever I watch something where it has exact measurements. That's why when I did the Dole Whip for you guys, I measured it right here. So if it fails, you guys seen it live. Like
And
it
it's on her.
fails and that's what it is.
It-
I'm not going to add a little bit more mix to it or change the recipe and then keep it the same consistency that I told you before. Like if it comes out and it fails, that's on me.
You don't have an ice
But-
cream machine?
Where, hun?
Wasn't there one here before?
An old school like hand crank machine?
We have that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we have an old school ice cream machine. My grandma busts it out every summer and we have old school ice cream.
Yeah, you could have stuck it in that. And
I'm not going to sit here and churn a bucket. Are you?
I could have,
Okay.
maybe.
That's besides the point. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys my fail at kinetic sand. This thing,
I'll go get it.
horrible. Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
All the way over here.
So, and I figured out why I got it wrong.
Was it for my explanation?
So this is our kinetic sand.
You're right.
I'll probably have my hands dirty, so I'll have to.
I'll get you.
Or do you want to do it, and that way you can get up and wash your hands quickly?
All right, I'll do it.
Okay. So
Wow.
this is the consistency of the kinetic sand. So it looks like kinetic sand, and you're like, oh, it smushes together nice and everything. And if you, let's see, if you take it and pack it, and then like, if you cut into it, it cuts like kinetic sand, right? Does the whole thing like it's supposed to, right? Okay, this is the problem. Put your hand in there, Scotty.
What?
Show them your hands. Not kinetic sand.
It's not supposed to stick.
It's not supposed to stick.
It feels wet.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No.
That's the issue.
Oh, and then that's
Dust
when
off your hands in there and then wash them.
Was that when I told you to put it on a cookie sheet, stick it out in the sun?
Yeah, I'm going to try that and see if it works. However, so this is the, I know, womp, womp, womp. So this is the problem. The recipe that I looked up on YouTube told me I was supposed to use 1 cup of sand, get in a separate bowl a cup of water, use a teaspoon of Tide soap, like the liquid detergent, and use a half a tablespoon of cornstarch. So the half a tablespoon of cornstarch and the sand goes together in like a dry mix. And then in a separate bowl, you're supposed to have the cup of water and the teaspoon of soap. And you're supposed to mix the water until it's soapy. And then you're supposed to slowly pour in a little bit of at a time the water. This is the problem. I looked at another YouTube video. They poured the sand, the soap, and the cornstarch all together. Mixed up all the sand with the soap and the cornstarch all together. And then, little by little, they were putting water into it until it made the kinetic sand consistency. Then you're supposed to let it sit 2 hours to let it fully dry out, and then it's kinetic sand. So I listened to the first one, and it failed because I didn't put all the soap into the kinetic sand, and I added a little too much water. So it's too watery. So I ended up using, instead of a cup of sand, I ended up using almost 2 cups of sand.
So
And it's still wet. So I'm going to have to let it dry out.
what about putting it on a cookie sheet, sticking it in the oven at really low temperature, and letting it dry that way?
I was worried about it burning the soap, because the soap in there, I was worried about it burning. So I'm going to try the sun thing tomorrow and put it out in the sun. But this is Ari's science project. So
will this kinetic if I drop it in water?
what do you mean?
It's hydrophobic sand, right?
Yeah.
So that means it's going to sustain itself if I put it in water, right? If I drop this
I
little bit of
think, I
sand
don't
in the
know.
water.
Let's see.
It looks like it disintegrated.
Oh, it just floated to the bottom.
Yeah, good amount. That'll work. Nope.
Yeah, see, it doesn't work, right?
Nope. Because it would be... I think I just turned my water blue.
I'm telling you, these science projects, ugh. These school science projects are getting to me.
We all seen Nikki have a minor fail in the kitchen. You are
Yes,
never living that one
Eric, yes.
down. Oh yeah, Marseille, your buddy Eric's on.
Yeah, because
Hi, Eric.
yeah, I failed miserably in the kitchen once. That was one time. Right? Leave you to the kids. So yeah, she has a science project with the kinetic sand. And so we have more kinetic sand coming in the mail tomorrow, and we're supposed to try a different recipe where it uses soap instead of the cornstarch.
I think it kind of...
Or not soap, glue. Elmer's glue.
kind of sort of worked.
So, am I supposed to put more water in it?
I think you're supposed to dry it.
I think it's just supposed to be dry.
See? So right here, I'll show you guys. That's what's like in my cup. Well, coming out of my cup. Well, it's dripping on my... Yeah. It's not... It's still... Yeah, kind of, see?
Yeah, but it's not supposed to make your hands wet.
No, it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah.
So you have to dry it. Like, literally dry it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now I gotta go wash my hand.
Anyways, the video I watched too, they didn't do any up close video of it. It was like far away. So you couldn't really see what the consistency of the sand was until it was all like mixed in. So, you know, some YouTube videos out there, it's like, I wish they'd get a little closer in depth. Because yeah, we know that you know how to make it. But if you're showing a tutorial on how to make it for other people, you gotta like show up close and personal what it looks like.
Right?
So, yeah, I know.
Yeah, schools should pay for the projects that they do.
I'm telling you honestly, Vicky, like we spent what $60 yesterday, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
On all the materials for her projects, because not only does she have the kinetic sand science project, but then she also has her end of the year final project, which is she has to talk about the city or the state of Iowa, and she has to talk about what are the good things about the state of Iowa. Like fun facts about Iowa, that kind of thing.
Oh, why is she doing the sand project? Science project, right?
It's a science project. So it's supposed to show like when you mix ingredients together, what happens. And so they're supposed to do like the the materials, the hypothesis, the outcome, problems and conclusions and all that stuff like that.
I really
So-
want to say something about Vicky's comment, but I don't know if I should.
What?
Look, read it.
I think she missed the P at the end.
Right. and the channel goes downhill.
Read your comment, Vicky.
This is what Vicky put. I wasn't paying like $20 for a rocket that was going to blow you. Yeah.
I know, watching Scotty do science experiments. He's like the failed Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Cheryl, man, we love you long
Can
time.
that be a part of your channel? Drunk science?
Oh.
You get drunk and you just start doing science experiments?
Vicky says, "Oh, quiet you! I'm typing with one hand."
No, that should be
See
a
what
new
happens when you
segment
miss one
of
word?
your
It throws the whole
I
thing
would
off.
That needs to be a new segment of your channel.
Get me drunk and I do science experiments.
Oh gosh.
But here's the thing,
Like
though.
you have to make like a volcano.
No,
you
no.
have to make like a.
But like you go buy the actual stuff that makes a science experiment, you know,
Yeah.
like the small little ones you buy at the
Yeah.
stores. Get me drunk is crap, and then I'll try to do the experiment.
So while
I'm
he's
drunk.
chugging a Guinness, he has to make a volcano erupt
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
do a bottle rocket.
Yeah.
Basically,
You'll lose limbs. Do you understand this?
science. I will do it for science.
And you know, it'd be great.
I'll get a
It'll
doctor's.
be kill guy the failure guy.
drunk.
I know, right?
No,
Drunk.
No, you have to make a theme song for Kilt Guy the Science Guy.
Oh God.
It's me wearing a kilt and a lab coat.
Right.
I can go get lab coats. I have scrubs upstairs I can use.
Kill guy the science high.
Wow. I would do that.
I know you would.
Go up in the air, fall down and break, and made of cardboard, right? Wait.
It's like almost there. It's like not quite.
Eric-
Almost, but not quite.
Eric
Kill
puts-
guy, drunk science time.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So Eric put, oh my Vicky, what was that rocket gonna do for $20?
Hey, $20 is $20.
Vicky put, go up in the air, fall down and break, and made of cardboard. Drunk science.
And then the other thing could just be Count.
Right?
That would be fun. Drunk science experiments.
Oh my god, you know how...
Count,
No, you know what you need to
Your
do?
your channel would definitely be
Count,
demonetized
count.
then. That'd be
I'm
hilarious.
getting $17 or 17 cents a month. Like, really? Like, how much demonetized can I get? They're gonna look at me and be like, we feel sorry for this guy. We're gonna knock down a penny. You get 16 cents a
Are
month.
you kidding me? They might like it so much they start freaking recommending people to it.
They'll feel sorry for him.
No, watch. I'll get my own show.
Somebody give him some money before he blows a hand off.
Look at this autistic and ADHD guy. We'll just give him some views.
Using glue sounds like making slime. There goes that Disney invite. Oh,
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh, we gave that up a long time ago, Cheryl Ann.
Oh, the media thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait. Ooh, you know what you need to do? This. Stick it right through the kinetic sand.
I'm like, it's almost there, but
Yeah,
not
it's
quite.
not there.
It's like almost there.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
Ari was doing, like, when we were trying to make it, she was like, ooh, kinetic sand. She's like, ASMR.
No. You can't really hear the kinetic sand.
Yeah, you can. People do it all the time. Huh, Marseille?
Yeah.
For kinetic sand?
Yeah.
I don't watch
You can
those.
do a kinetic sand ASMR.
I watched that one that I showed her from that person from Japan. It's the ASMR cooking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the cakes and stuff.
Yes, Ari binged watched that channel.
Did she really?
Yes, she did. And then the other day, she was falling asleep to Amazon Kitchen. I was dying.
Okay, why is she taking my channel?
I know, right?
Because that's what she does.
Okay, ready
The
for
conclusion, it didn't work.
ready for some ASMR, guys? Ready?
Wow.
It's not crunchy enough.
No, I know.
Wait, more. Vicky forgot to pee?
No, Vicky forgot the P.
No, Vicky forgot to pee.
Oh, 2P. Okay. She forgot the P.
Everybody just forgetting everything. Nobody knowing how to type.
Hey, there's no excuse for you using one hand because, you know, that thumb business. Are you having fun with that?
I am. I'm playing with the makeshift
You're
pathetic sand. It's not kinetic, it's pathetic.
You're playing with the failure sand.
Yeah. I'm playing with the pathetic sand.
Sherilyn says she heard it, and then Vicky said snort. Oh, I pee a lot.
I pee freely.
Wow.
Well, then.
Yeah, about that.
It looks so pretty though. It's pretty sand. I just wish it would have worked. So yeah. No, Vicky, I'm not gonna let them pick on you. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Yeah, this is what you do. You put it on this.
Yeah.
Take it outside in the morning. Let it bask in the sun.
Let it bask in the sun.
Bask in the glory.
Bask in the glory.
So that way, yeah. Hopefully it'll dry and it'll become that crappy sand that you want.
Watch, Bear ends up eating it.
Yeah, it just weirdly poops blue or pees blue for some reason with bubbles and
I'm
yeah.
already kind of
Like,
speechless.
Bear is a smurf. Bear is a smurf. Bear is a smurf.
Let's see. Is this like pick on me time?
No.
Well, I don't know, Vicky. You're the one who said that. You know the
Stop!
rocket will blow you.
I told her nobody's gonna pick on her.
I'm
Darn
not
it.
picking on you,
No,
Vicky.
pick on her.
I'm not
Stop
picking
it.
on her.
Is it really picking on if you brought it upon yourself with your poor grammar?
Stop it! I have poor grammar too.
Yeah,
Well, no.
it'll be. Yeah, if Bear eats this, it'll be little Bear in a big brown house.
Ooh, okay, this is oddly satisfying.
Yeah. Vicky says to beat him up for her. Remember that pee? Remember the pee that time?
Okay, this is so oddly satisfying.
You're weird.
Yeah, I don't know about this anymore.
I'm loving this. It's like therapy. You know when they have those things that like you like draw your name in the sand or that kind of thing? It's like that.
Oh, the soothing sounds of siblings, right? I'm telling Mom.
I want to go to one of those deprivation pools.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's one at the Whittier Hospital.
Is there really?
Yeah, it's
There's
a
one
deprivation
in
tank.
LA.
It's in the psych ward.
No. You can actually use it, which is oddly weird, but yeah.
Can you use it?
I probably can. I can just ask.
Should probably do a video on it.
You really
I'm
can't.
going
I want to go. I want to go
crazy.
to the one. In
Yeah, use a
LA.
GoPro underwater.
Oh my god. I was an only child. I just argued with my mother. Oh my wow.
I know what
Okay.
that's like.
There's all the kinetic sand.
It would be hilarious if this whole thing slid at once.
If it does,
I
I'm
would
going
laugh.
to scream.
Give me that. You're gonna drop it.
It's a pizza pie.
So like,
And then you need to bust out the Dole Whip and see what we got. Because we're an hour and 11 minutes in. Woohoo! It's Dole Whip time, people. Dole Whip time. Dole Whip time. Dole Whip time.
Well, I can tell
you right now,
it's not frozen.
Ah!
Because I can feel it move.
It's Dole Whip time.
But look at it though.
Ah.
It's getting there.
Mm.
Well, maybe if it was stuck in the big freezer.
Big freezer
Yeah.
still wouldn't matter.
Get a spoon right there, hon. Right there. Plastic spoon.
Well, what we'll have to do
Smells
is,
really good though.
So what we'll have to do is we'll have to, at the end of this vlog, we'll film it afterwards and then show the end result.
Yeah. So that looks like, you know, when the Dole Whip is like melty.
Camera's right there.
Yeah. And he's just like a Dole Whip.
Good what?
Oh wait, there's some right there. See? That froze up. You can see a little bit of it. And he's just like a Dole Whip. OMG.
And Hershey Playground, you want to partake in the taste of this Dole Whip? No? Got you a spoon. Wow. It really does taste
It
like Dole Whip.
does.
Look.
Yes, we got this from Amazon.
Yes. I know, we saw that already. You're like a day behind.
I just want to
showed
drink
her
this
that yesterday.
bowl. So see, you guys can see that it's still like,
Here, I'll tilt the camera.
yeah, it's still liquidy. It's not consistent of like
The Dole Whip yet?
the Dole Whip.
So we'll have to put it in the fridge for another few more hours and then
So
Check it
I
out.
would say when you're freezing this, to freeze it for like 2 to 3 hours. Unless you have an ice cream maker and then just put it straight in there and do the whole process.
Right.
But yeah. Hon, can you put this back in the, put it in the big freezer. If it's in the big freezer, it should be fine. Darn, I was hoping I'd get some tonight before I went to bed.
You will, because you probably go to bed about 3 in the morning. So
Oh,
yeah, you're
hush
good.
up. Darn. Well, it wasn't failed. It just hasn't set yet. But it tastes exactly like a Dole Whip. So I say if I could have more than 2 thumbs up, I would so give it 2 thumbs up because it tastes exactly, and I mean to the T, a Dole Whip. It does not taste like anything else but a Dole Whip. So Yeah. And I eat Dole Whips all the time. Every time I go to Disneyland, my thing is I get a Dole Whip and I go to the Tiki Room. Those are my two main things that I get every time I go. So I know exactly what a Dole Whip tastes like. I know, right?
So see, it's not Dole Whip and fire.
No, and that might have helped.
What?
To freeze the bowl before you put all the ingredients in. They said to use really cold water, so I actually used ice cold water. I put ice in the water and let it like melt
Or you could
to
have
make it ice cold. So
you could have done a bowl of ice with salt, and then put the bowl on top of that,
yeah,
because that would make the ice go faster. Would freeze faster.
yeah,
But we'll have to check it in a couple more hours because you don't want for it to get like an ice cube
yeah.
frozen. You want it to like be like a soft serve
Yeah.
frozen. So yeah.
So, I mean, we'll keep checking in, let you guys know. So, a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram. Scotty has an Instagram, but he never posts on there.
I hardly do.
So, I'll post a picture of the results on my Instagram channel, and then I'll also post the results on the fan page on Facebook. And then we might just do a video on this, so look forward to a video, I guess.
Yes.
On us making Dole Whips, and
You still
see
have
what the result
you
is.
still have another video you can post, right?
I have tons of videos we can post. It's just because we were so behind because of the computer.
Oh,
We had to
yeah.
put a new hard drive in the computer.
That and then my
So-
computer took a dive, and I've only had it like not even 2
Yeah,
months.
so we had no computers whatsoever for
Yeah.
like 3 weeks.
So my
yeah.
computer's in the shop. It should get back my computer in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and the video we posted yesterday took me 3 hours to make because we didn't have all the stuff in the computer, and then on top of that, the editing software that I'm using for some reason was going super slow. So hopefully we'll be able to figure that out, and we'll have a video for you guys this weekend. Because we've done a lot of videos, we just have to post them out. So
Hopefully we can go do a video this weekend.
hopefully, where are
Is
we
it-
going?
I want to go to Columbia.
Oh, I know you want to go there, but
We can go there, or we can go to the gas station.
we can go to the gas station. Y'all want to come with us to the gas station?
That one gas
We're
station,
going
you
on a
weirdo.
trip. Huh?
That one gas station.
Oh yeah, the one that serves the Indian food.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um.
Oh, I know Sean's Dole Whip song.
Huh?
Sean, Negro Orlando.
He has a.
He has a Dole Whip song.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he sings a Dole Whip song.
Oh.
Put it into ice cube trays. I know, right?
Well, no. There's this.
I wonder. Well, because it's soft serve. It doesn't say
hard
that it'll
serve.
hard. I don't think that it'll harden. I think it'll stay a soft serve. So, because I was thinking like, oh, that would be good to make popsicles, but I don't think that it'll ever get hard solid, like solid as a rock. I think it's just soft serve.
Yeah, this is true, Vicky. There are some cool gas stations, like the one that Ari did the video on. There's a gas station up the street from us that makes it has a shake machine. They have
Yeah,
the-
we showed them.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
you
the
saying
for
there's
real?
some interesting gas
Oh,
stations.
yeah.
And I was explaining that.
Oh,
No, there's a gas station in LA that I want to go to that, from what I understand, serves the best shawarma in LA.
shawarma.
Yeah, it's Indian food. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
Iron Man eats it
Yep.
in one of the movies.
First Avengers. People may have not seen it yet. Has everyone already seen Endgame? Vicky loves the for real shakes.
I need therapy.
Oh God, Lord.
I need therapy for the Avengers.
But yeah, we did this one video.
Oh yeah, the for real shakes. It was funny because that video that we did on Ari's channel, everybody was looking up like where the nearest one was to them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them were like, "There's none in my area," and then they were like, "Wait a minute, there is."
Yeah, so you have to be quiet. Rosa hasn't seen it yet.
I'm not giving any spoilers at all. Not saying a word. I'm just saying you're gonna need tissues and therapy when it's done. That's all.
No, we did this one video.
Therapy.
What was it? We did this one video of this ramen that was brought to me, and oh my god.
Oh yeah, the best ramen in the world.
Yeah, and I literally teared. Like I had tears coming out of my eyes.
Straight from Japan.
Yep. Hopefully that'll be is that gonna be the next video you're gonna post?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Next video will be ramen.
Yeah. You guys will trip out on that one.
Yeah, we have a ramen video coming up. We have a Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival video coming up again. Then we have another Disney video of the cheap eats in Disneyland.
Yes.
Or Disney on a budget.
Yeah.
And then I am planning on doing on my channel, I want to do the continuation to my plus size series, which is going to be Knott's Berry Farm for plus size guests, and also Walt Disney World for plus size guests, because I only did Disneyland. So I'm going to do Walt Disney World for plus size guests. And then I'm also going to be doing a segment on Disney bounding for plus size guests. So I kind of want to have some of those set out. And I want to do it not only just for plus size guests, but for some other people that maybe don't know how to Disney bound or just are having limitations when going to the parks, what they can do in order to make their trip, a better one. So yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. So I hope to knock those out soon.
Right. Oh, you guys watch?
Thank you for posting the link to my channel, Rosa.
I've seen that one before, Vicky. IRL Rosie. She scams scammers. Like, people who call in to scam people and everything like that.
Oh, like bill collectors and those kind of things?
Yeah, like the
fake...
Social Security. Yeah. She scams them.
Really?
Yeah.
I should send her the thing, because I have a phone number of this company that contacted me about 3 days ago, and they were saying that my Social Security number was compromised, and they wanted me to call in and give them all my information so that they could try to stop the scam.
Or like that one with your grandma's computer.
Yeah.
Like they wanted money to unlock it.
Yeah, so my grandmother's computer was having some issues, so she Googled Microsoft to try and fix the problem, and it ended up sending her to this company that were scammers, I guess. And they were saying that it was going to cost $500 to fix her computer. And she was like, no, it's okay. And they're like, well, let's just go in and check. Let's remote into your computer and see if there's a way that we can check your computer and see if everything's okay. So we need you to go remote into your computer, and then you go into your bank account. We're like, yeah, right.
Your friend Cargo's on.
Hi, Cargo. Oh my gosh. So I had I don't think she's on here.
Who?
I was like, I got a message from, let's see, where did I get a message from? It was on Instagram. I hardly ever go on Instagram like to check my messages for some reason. I usually just post and then I'm out. So
that would be Cargo.
Yeah. So yeah, you got my message. Yeah, I want to do the project, but yeah.
Oh,
I got some limitations right now.
Liz wants to know how is the Dole. It's commercial time right now for her, so you gotta be quick.
Okay, so just a quick update. It hasn't set yet, but it tastes exactly like a Dole Whip, Liz. So spitting image of a Dole Whip. No change whatsoever. It tastes exactly like the $6 Dole Whips you pay for at the park.
And good
For
night,
way less
Megan.
money.
Megan's going to says good night.
Oh. Good night, Megan. Yeah, Cargo, let me know because I'm more than willing to collaborate with anybody. Like I'll totally collaborate with anybody anytime. It's just whenever it comes to certain things like that, I can't. So yeah.
Like what?
Have you finished hearing your dinner? I know, right? Ouch.
Yeah.
No, it was just a message that she sent me about collaborating with her, but it had to do with like supplies and things like that. And right now we're like tight on money, so
Oh.
you know,
I mean, we could try to find the supplies cheap for you.
you can try, but we're like on a budget.
Yeah.
We're saving every dime we can right now to try and get our tickets for Galaxy's Edge in time.
Right.
So if anybody wants to buy any t-shirts off of me, I got Cricut supplies. I'm making shirts. Making shirts. So yeah. Ari wants a Stranger Things shirt for the new Stranger Things season 3. So she wants a Stranger Things 3 shirt. And then I'm planning on doing some Cricut, some iron-on things for like the ears.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have some fabric for ears that I've been wanting to make. So I have like a Little Mermaid fabric for ears, and I just got these. Where are they at?
Wait,
I
what?
think they're in that bag. I got these cute little things to go on the ears, so I have to show you. Yeah, free craft supplies. Yeah, so I bought these at Michael's. They were on sale. And these are the little appetizer forks that you get. So I'm actually making aerial ears, and these are going to be the dingle hoppers. So, yeah. I thought that would be cute to make dingle hoppers on your ears. Yeah. So, because they're super tiny and super cute.
And I've
So.
seen ears with the actual size fork,
Yeah.
but like a gold one or whatever.
Yeah, so I'm doing the little mini ones, and then like I have some netting
Oh, that's
that
a
I
good
was
one.
gonna put like behind where the bow is, and I'm gonna put like a little bit of netting, and then put the dingle hopper, and then they have those little baby like seashells, like small ones, and then put the seashells like on there, so it'd be like
Hey, you see Cargo? She bought spoons to do Mary Poppin ears.
oh, like a spoonful of sugar.
Yeah, she put the spoon in glue and put white glitter to make it look like a spoonful of sugar.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Oh, there, look. Vicky says you can make clip barrettes and add shells to it.
That's such a good idea, Vicky. Because then you don't have to have the actual Mickey ears if you just want like a bow with the dingle hopper and the whole thing. That would be cute.
Right? And you got enough forks to do it with.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of girls that you can talk to about.
I'm telling you. So what I did was actually because right now, like my business, like I've only gotten a couple of clients this year for some reason, which is weird because I usually average like 18 clients a year or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. And so it's really slow period. Like I think I've got like 2 or 3 clients this year, and that's it. So it's a slow period for weddings for some reason. Not a lot of people are getting married. At least here.
I heard millennials, they're not like there's not
That
as
and
many
they
people
think that they
getting-
can do it themselves. So a lot of times they end up doing it themselves, and then they regret it later, and then they talk about how like hectic their wedding was and how they didn't enjoy it because they were just running around the whole time. And so It's hindsight's 2020. So I figured since I have some time that I applied for at Michael's craft stores to do some classes. So I was going to teach some classes at Michael's about like event and well, I mean I know a lot of stuff like event design and like DIY and like a ton of stuff. So I thought what I would do, because that way it wasn't just one particular thing, is that I was going to do kind of like a Disney themed class. So everything is going to be Disney inspired. So like one week we'll do Mickey ears, and then another week we'll do like those Starbucks tumblers that have like Disney, like the castle and Mickey ears and stuff on them. So I thought one week we could do those, and then like maybe during the Christmas holiday we can do gifts, like Disney inspired gifts, Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So like I know how to do the Nightmare Before Christmas
Wreath.
the man-eating wreath, so I can show them how to do the man-eating wreath. I can like do blankets and Mickey ears and like even bags and sewing and t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
There you go, Vicky.
yeah, definitely. I mean, they're always asking for new people to teach classes, because a lot of times, once people learn how to do one thing, they don't want to do it anymore. And it's like if that one person is just teaching that one class, then people aren't interested in the classes anymore, because it's like the same old thing all over again. So it's they like to have people that are different and creative and have new ideas, because it brings a fresh new craft for people to learn.
Huh.
You'll buy the wreath.
Did you read Cargos? She wants to know if you sell just the vinyl decals.
I thought about doing it. I actually have an Etsy store, and I don't know how Etsy works. So I'll have to have somebody kind of teach me how Etsy works a little, because I have an account and I had some items on there that I was selling, but nothing ever sold, and I don't know quite how to navigate it, I guess, or get my products out there. But yeah, I mean, I do decals all the time. Like, in fact, Ari, for school, she had, last year, she wore school uniforms, and she hated the fact that she had to wear school uniforms, because everybody wore school uniforms. They were all the same. Nothing was different. And so what I did for her is I actually made her, it was in this fabric actually, or this gold, sparkly, I don't know, you can't really see, it sparkles though, but yeah, it's like a gold sparkly fabric. But what I did was I actually cricketed her A initial, and then I also did Mickey silhouettes, like hidden Mickeys, and I ironed them onto her clothes. So like on her polo shirt, she had like a little Mickey with an A on it. She would have little silhouette Mickeys on her little sweater, like on the collar part. So I did a whole bunch, and I even put some like on the bottom of her skirt, like she would have like a little silhouette Mickey on her skirts. So I had those all, and I ironed them on her outfit, so that way they were unique to her, and it was something that was different that not all the other kids had, and she felt a little different because she was able to have something unique that other people didn't have. But
Nice.
yeah, I even do I have the material for the window clings too, so I can even do the window clings for like your car. So if you want to put like the decals on your car and stuff, I have the window cling for the cars. I have the iron-on for the t-shirts, for shirts, and then I have regular vinyl for glasses, and stuff like that. Because I found what I really like, the one creative thing that I like is, I did the Death Star, and I did the Star Wars logo on these ears that I made. And so it had the Death Star and then it said Star Wars on the other side of the ear. So those were really creative and everybody was like asking me where I bought those at. And I was like, I made them. So yeah, they're really cool because I thought they'd be really cool right now for Galaxy's Edge even.
Right.
You know, like do Galaxy's Edge ones. So.
True.
Something is burning.
No.
No, I swear.
Well, I don't smell anything. And
Do you smell, Marcy?
I can't smell anything. My nose is blocked.
Double check the stove.
There's nothing on.
Not the oven, the stove. Like, turn all the knobs.
Yeah, it's fine. You're tripping.
I think he's turning the knobs. Something smells like it's burning. I honestly keep getting that burn smell. Check upstairs, maybe. No? Double check the stove, Marcy. I don't know why I keep smelling this burnt smell.
You're tripping.
Seriously? No?
Yeah.
That is so weird. Okay. It's just in my mind, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. And then I know how to make glasses. Like how to decorate the glasses. So one glass I really made that was really cute was for one of my bridesmaids. I made a like just a regular wine glass that I got at like Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. And then I got a flower, like one of the fake flowers that you buy at like Michael's or whatever. And I deconstructed the flower. So I deconstructed it all, cut the petals at the base, and then glued it back onto the wine glass. So like all the flower petals went up. So it actually looked like the cup of the flower of the wine glass was in a flower. And then I put like the leaves on the outside and stuff. It was really cute, huh?
Yeah, actually, that was cool.
Yeah. And then I did the bridesmaid sashes. So.
Yeah, actually, the windows in this room are all closed.
Yeah, I did the bridesmaid sashes. I did. Oh, the glasses. Did you show them the Pilsner? Marseille. Do you have your glass from as your gift? I made them all the groomsmen. I made glasses, beer Pilsners. Oh, yeah. See, I made these. So, these are the beer Pilsner glasses that I made for all the groomsmen. And that has our wedding date on there. And then, yeah. And then I did it in the Batman font because, you know, superheroes, that kind of thing.
Right.
So, the guys like them. Oh, there it is. See, this is the wine glass that I made. That's the flower petal. See? It's a wine glass, but it's a flower. So, yeah. And, I mean, you don't have to use it as an actual wine glass. You can actually put, like, a little votive candle in there if you wanted. And just have it, like, as a, like, candle. So, but, yeah. I just thought of that one. Yeah, I know, a floating candle. So, yeah. I do like those kind of crazy things. And people are like, where do you come up with these ideas? I'm like, I stay up late at night thinking about weird things.
That is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Up next, how to mummify a body. No.
Wow.
I can teach them that.
Oh.
You guys are funny.
I'm going to school to become a mortician, so technically I would literally be mummifying a body.
Aw, Cargo. No, that's why we love you. Because honestly, like, I get a lot of tips from watching your channel. And the things that you make, too, I get so inspired. I'm like, oh, I gotta make that.
Eric, you have no idea. This one watches so many true crime documentaries that once she offs me, it's going to be the perfect
It's
crime.
not just true crime
Guys,
documentaries. Like,
okay, I don't think you guys understand. Right now, she's waiting for another murder mystery to happen because she's watched all of them already.
Yeah.
is the Dole Whip burning?
Right.
No, it's in the freezer.
Could you imagine
That'd be
the Dole
hilarious.
just spontaneously combust?
Oh, that'd be hilarious. It's like some weird chemical thing
Oh
with it.
my gosh!
It's all burning blue and yellow.
It's the kinetic sand. It's like finally starting to burn.
It's becoming self-aware.
Wow.
Like turns into sulfur.
Kill me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No.
Well, we're an hour 40 in. Oh my god, Nikki, you've been following the baby Amaya Robertson stuff?
Baby Amaya. No. Okay, that's a new one.
Oh my
I have
god.
to look into that one.
Great, now she's gonna be up all night.
The latest one I watched was on HBO. It's the case of Anan Saeed, and basically it was like in '99 he was in high school. He was a senior in high school, and he was dating this girl, and because he was Muslim, he wasn't supposed to date anybody. But he was dating this Asian girl. He fell in love with her, and they were like, both of them were in love with each other. But she felt like their love was like, how can I say it? She felt like she couldn't really be herself around him, and she couldn't like, be out with him in public and stuff because they had to secretly like be hiding from their parents.
Well, because in the Muslim religion, you're not supposed to date unless you're prepared to marry.
Yeah, and then
you're not
her
really supposed to
family,
date
because
someone
she's
outside
Asian, were like, she needs to concentrate on her education.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to date. So it was like a forbidden love that they had. It was kind of like a Romeo and Juliet situation.
So you're also not supposed
I know,
to
right,
date out of your
Juan? Like,
religion
are you
either.
picking one of those, or did
Yeah.
you want for us to pick one for you? That's
But-
where Juan is right now.
Wait, I'm at Sushi Roll, Pickup Sticks, Carter's, Ross, Chipotle, Jamba Juice, Tuesday Morning, Petco, Sprouts, Office Depot, McDonald's, and GameStop. Good gosh. All at once.
I'm sorry.
I think he's
What?
just in a shopping center, just sitting in the middle. Just deciding where to go.
Just like sitting in the hallway.
Yeah.
Like a mall.
That's funny.
He's letting the spice control him.
Right?
He's in a parking lot, sitting between all of them.
Yeah. So apparently what happened was she ended up breaking up with him, and then he ended up dating some other girl, and she was starting to like this other guy that she was working with, and she decided to go out on a date with him one night. Well, she never made it alive after that. So there's a big discrepancy on who she was with, where she was at, her last like moments, and then weeks later they found her body. So they don't know who did it, but some kid in school literally said that they know that her ex-boyfriend, which is Anan, killed her because he's all, I helped him bury the body. And he says, he's not even a friend of mine. Like, why would I even hang out with him? So how would I know to do this? And the crazy thing is, when the cops were questioning him, he had no idea, like, any details about, like, how she was killed, where she was buried, anything. He didn't know any information. But the guy who admitted that he helped bury the body knew exactly where she was buried, knew all the details, how she died, all this stuff. So it's like, you know more information than the person that's accused of murder knows. And yet he's free walking around. The guy who assisted, he's walking around free. And the guy who they claim killed her has been in prison for the last 30 years. So, or 20 years, sorry. So it's a little crazy because he doesn't know any details about the murder, nothing. And another thing too is that the guy that he was supposed to go out on a date with, people at their work said the next day he showed up at work and he had cuts on his hand and he had his hand bandaged. Like there was a struggle and like she was fighting back or something, and like so he had cuts on his hands and he had them wrapped. And then some other guy found him, and it was crazy thing because for 20 years they never tested any of the items that they found in her car. They never tested it for DNA.
Oh wow.
They never tested any of the because she was apparently strangled with a rope and then buried. They never tested the DNA on the rope. They never tested the DNA in her car, anything. And so the attorneys had to file a petition to have the DNA tested. And when they tested the DNA, none of it came up with his DNA. Nothing.
So
There's no DNA evidence of him anywhere in her car, on the rope, on her clothing, nothing. And crazy thing is, there is DNA, but it doesn't match anybody in the DNA database. So this person that killed her has never committed another crime. It was like a one-time fluke thing or something.
That, or it could have been someone that came from her and her parents' country to just and go back.
I don't know. But the DNA that they have, they know it's an unknown male, but they check the database and it does not match to anybody that has a criminal record. So they don't know who this person is, and they tested they thought maybe like the police officers might have like touched something and it's their DNA or something.
Right.
So they had all the police officers that were involved tested, and it didn't match any of them.
Oh, Liz wants to know who was murdered.
It's her name is I want to say it's Hae Min Lee. That's her name. And Anand Saeed is the one that's in prison for murder. So they didn't have any evidence that he murdered her. They didn't have a confession. They didn't have any like evidence, like hard case evidence, except for a statement that another high school person told the police, and he wasn't even friends with this guy. So he just claimed like, yes, he murdered her. I helped him murder her. I know all this information, and he's the only one that has all that information, and nobody else had the information but him.
Wow.
And yet they believe him because he had all that information about the murder and everything else. And so they're just going on his word, and they convicted him for over 20 years. He has life imprisonment because of somebody's statement. Not evidence, a statement. That's like somebody coming up and like some Joe Schmo coming off the street and saying he murdered somebody. I seen him murder somebody. I know where he murdered them. I know where he put their body. And you're just like, what? And then they throw you in prison for life because of what he said. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even think that could even be possible.
Right.
So there's tons of people that are behind his case, and they're trying to like free him, and they're trying to get his case heard, because not only is it a disservice to him, but it's a disservice to her. You know, like her family should know who killed her. Her family should be able to have proper closure. They should be able to know who the killer was. Not only for that, but like to maybe stop a future murder. Like, you know, he could, if he's done it before, he could do it again.
Yeah.
And so his family is fighting to get the DNA evidence out there, to get all this stuff out there, because they want to find who her killer was. Because he still loved her. Like, in a sense, yes, she broke up with him because, you know, the whole they can't be together or anything else. But he's never been with anybody else. Like, she's the only person that he's ever been with. That's his only love.
Wow.
He was devastated when she died. Like they said, friends were saying like he was inconsolable. Like he just sat and cried and cried and cried like the whole time. So it's kind of sad that like the only love of his life and he's accused of murdering her.
It's hilarious how everybody is quiet just listening to it.
So yeah, it's a really interesting story. It's on HBO. It's
Why aren't you doing this on your channel?
Scotty wants me to do these kind of like crime channel things, like to talk about like, you know, what.
I'd subscribe to your channel for that.
You're funny.
And plus, Johan has a bunch that you guys can
Yeah.
share and everything.
They actually, his family, or not his family, but his
See?
his family's attorney. Well, she's a friend of the family and she's also an attorney. So she decided to take on his case because they're close. So she actually created a podcast, and the podcast is, you can catch it on any podcast or anything like that. But it's called Undecided, or I know it because I was just watching it like last night.
But Cargo says you need to do these videos on your channel. Like, totally. And I agree. Like, you should.
I get so like involved with these, especially whenever it comes to things like this where there's no hard evidence that this guy did anything. Like, I mean, I could understand if there was some kind of evidence, but like there's no DNA evidence, there's no like even his timeline of where he was at. Okay, so the guy who accused him of murdering him, like even though they weren't friends, the guy randomly came up to him and was like, "Hey, I need to buy a gift for my girlfriend. Is it okay if I borrow your car?" And this guy, Anon, he was so nice that he was like, "Yeah, you could use my car, no problem." Because he's, he went to his high school.
Yeah.
He's like trying to help out somebody. Like he's always that kind of a person to help somebody out.
Right.
So this guy took his car while he was at work. He was at work. The guy took his car for a couple of hours, came back and dropped off his car, picked him up, then turned around and took him to this other person's house because he said he wanted to hang out with them. And he's like, okay, like we've never hung out before, but I guess, whatever. So he took him to hang out with him and stuff for a couple of hours, and then turned around and dropped him back off so that he could take his car back. And then all of a sudden they find, she's dead and everything else. And the guy's like, yeah, I took his car, I murdered her in his car. Or like, no, he murdered him in the car, and then we drove her body out and dug a hole and threw her in it and stuff like that. And I'm just like, and nobody's looking at this guy who has a criminal record, a rap sheet, like huge rap sheet. And every single time that he gets arrested or something happens, they let him go. The cops let him go. So it's like, they kind of like, oh, you did us a solid by accusing this guy and throwing him in jail because we wanted to solve the case and close it.
So he was kind of like an informer.
He has like a free hall pass. He body slammed a police officer whenever they went to arrest him one time, and they let him walk. No prison time, no jail time. It's like, seriously?
Hey Chris, how you doing? Since yeah.
Hi.
Hi Chris. Nikki has been on this thing about true crime stuff. Yes, I want to go see Detective Pikachu, and the Sonic one, I want to go.
Oh yeah, Detective Pikachu.
I want to see the Sonic one just because Jim Carrey's in it. That's really it. That's my only reason
Oh my
for
god,
that.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
But yeah, she's on this whole true crime kick and everything, which is cool. Like, I love it. Like, she's really passionate about it. And I keep telling her she needs to do these on her channel. Cargo told her she needs to do this on her channel. But yet, she hasn't done it on her channel.
Okay. Oh, maybe I'll do a segment for like, I don't know, Halloween or something. I don't know.
No, you should just start them.
Just start them.
Hun, did you see for the like 15 straight minutes, nobody said a word on the channel.
They were probably sleeping.
No, they were all listening to you. Okay, I am not gonna go see Dora the Explorer. Have you seen?
Jeez.
Have you seen the posters for it? They said her middle name is Explorer. I'm like, no, it's not. It's the. Like really, Dora the Explorer. See, look, even Vicky says you need to do it on your channel, Nikki. The problem with Nikki is that she lacks the confidence to do it. When I keep telling her she can do this, like she can be able to do this with no problem.
I don't know. I just feel like nobody will watch. So
Are you kidding? Hun, when I started my channel, nobody was watching. Right?
Oh, the name of the podcast is called Undisclosed. So yeah, it's called Undisclosed. That's the name of the podcast. The podcast has been going on since like 2015, I want to say.
Look up that one.
It's long.
She wants you to do a video on it. On your thoughts about it.
Maya Robertson?
Yeah, look her up.
Maya Robertson. Okay, so there's also one that's really close to where my family lives in Illinois. There's a little boy that he was just recently murdered. And they are accusing his parents. But they found him buried like a couple of blocks away from his house. This is so sad. Maya Robertson. Oh, she's missing. What?
Who's this?
Wait, it's a baby?
So I'll have Nikki.
What?
I know, right? Set up a live stream set up a mystery for the live stream so we can solve it.
Apparently this baby's missing.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, you're gonna have to do some research and then post this as your first video on your channel. I know, right? Like she's looking at it. There's so many changes and twists to the story. It's just weird.
What? Holy. Wait, somebody said that they buried the baby in the backyard, but the Rottweilers ate her? What? Wait, no. Wait. Okay, who's this guy Barry? So the mother's ex-boyfriend. Oh, no. This is wrong. Okay, I gotta read all of, oh my gosh. Okay, I have a lot to read. Apparently there's a lot of articles on the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to read the entire thing, but so far, apparently 2 days ago they tried to dig in the backyard where they claimed that the body was at, but they didn't find anything. And the ex-boyfriend apparently is being arrested for forgery. So I need to find out what is going on. But so far they still have not found her body. So I'm gonna have to do a whole research and everything into the whole story, because when I dig deep into these things, I find like I do a lot of research. I go back, do back history stuff. I search their Instagram. I search their Facebook. I do all of it. So I'll have to do all of that and then let you guys know
Yes.
my opinions on the whole thing and who I think may be the killer.
They're all asking you to please do. Hey, Nikki, there's a great motivational channel on YouTube that you should be watching. Yeah, Nick, you should.
I watch it daily, Mar. I do. I really do. I just sometimes I feel like,
But
if I post something, nobody will watch it.
well, you're not gonna know until you do it.
Yeah, that's true.
And you have people here asking you. They're asking you to do it.
All right, I'll do this one. Okay, I'll do this one. See how it goes, and then yeah, and then we'll see how that one goes.
Remember, I have my camera. I have a Rode mic. I have all that stuff. You can set up
We
my
don't have
camera.
a ring light.
We can order a ring light.
Okay.
I can order a ring light.
Okay. So I'll read up on this one tonight, and then
As Juan singing you the Reading Rainbow song. I can go twice as high.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Especially because it's a big deal right now and it's current. This is true.
Yeah, it's literally like
2 days ago,
like
3 days ago.
the last thing was 2 days ago.
Yeah. And yeah, look, Cargo's
Oh
right.
my gosh, she was 8 months old.
Cargo's right. Other people will sub and watch this because it's something new and current.
Gosh.
You can do it. Seriously, set up a mystery game based on it. It will make a video more fun. Like those new things on Netflix where you choose what the person does and then they do whatever it is you choose.
Right.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up a lot about this, and then I'll get back to you guys. I'll post a video on what I found and the information, and then I'll post a video about it and just.
So you should dig as much as you can.
Yeah.
Post a segment and then dig more and then post another segment until.
Yeah, like a follow-up video.
Yeah. So, oh my God, hun, we're at the 2-hour mark.
Oh my gosh,
So
this is a record.
yeah. So we're probably gonna get going.
Yeah.
I'm sick. I need to rest more.
Yeah, he's getting really sick, and I'm trying to stay away from him. So.
Yeah, right, Vicky. Escape room live stream.
Oh my gosh, that'd be cool. We actually have an escape room down the street from our house right now. So.
Actually, it's right next to where we had our
yeah,
reception.
where we had our reception.
So yeah.
So yeah, one of these days we'll have to go and do that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kick this one in the butt so she can do those videos. I know she's gonna do the research because knowing her, she's gonna be up all night,
Yeah.
like she was last night and the night before.
Well, I was up
And-
last night because of the case of Anon. Like, he needs. I think that
I will, Rosa. Thank you.
I mean, our court cases say innocent until proven guilty. And to be honest with you, there's no evidence to show he's guilty. There's nothing. So I don't think that they should have just thrown him in jail because of hearsay, because of something somebody else said.
Yes,
yeah,
I
they're
will.
saying, Scotty, make her do it.
Yeah, I am.
You
I'll
should
make.
twist my arm, make me do it. Ow, okay, I'm gonna do it.
All right. It's the only violence you'll see on this thing, except for the birthday when she had the knife in my face. Yeah, we all remember that. Vicky's gonna put up a craft challenge on the Facebook page. Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Craft challenge.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for these last couple hours. I think we got a couple new subscribers too.
Yay!
Thank you, guys. Whoever subscribed, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you again, Mar, for the $14. That's going to help us with getting
Yes.
trying to get the passes.
Yes. And now I'll post a picture of the Dole Whip to show you guys what it.
Yes.
What
Yes,
the
Cargo,
end
you and her
result is.
talk. You guys get the crafts done. That way she can do her mystery stuff too.
Yes.
But thank you.
I'll post pictures on the Facebook page and on my Instagram of like the new Cricut crafts that I'm doing, because I'm doing a couple of decals and some things. So I did like the poison apple. I hand created the poison apple. because I wanted to put it on my makeup bag because I have a new blue makeup bag and I wanted to put the poison apple on there. But I also wanted to do Snow White's shirt
Oh, yes.
in Wreck-It Ralph too.
Oh, the passes are expensive.
They're super expensive.
Yeah, they are. Yes, our P.O. box is on our About or the main page for the Kilt Guy channel.
Yeah, it should be on the most recent video that I just posted of the Disneyland when we went to do the meet and greets with the Marvel characters.
Yes.
So the P.O. box is on there.
Yes. Yeah, they're $1,100 each right now.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go try to get better, and I'm going to spread the germs to her because she started this on me.
Because he won't take NyQuil.
I don't like taking medicine.
But I'm going to shove it down his throat because
I got vaccinated as a kid. I was vaccinated, so I'm not one of those anti-vax kids. I got vaccinated. I got chickenpox at age 30, which is true. I'll tell you that story later.
I got chickenpox at an old age too. I got chickenpox when I was 22.
Yeah, but it's still, you're still young.
The older that you get, I know the worse it gets.
But yeah, so, I'm just going to try to go suck down some vitamin C and everything.
Yeah.
But good night, guys. We love you all.
I'll make you a nice cup of hot tea.
Thank you all so much for being here. And remember, people, it's a nice day out there.